Hey guys, my name is Donna. Welcome to my kitchen where a pepper invasion has taken place. These plants have outgrown their current pots and are ready for the next stage of growth. So today I'll be sharing the process of potting on these peppers and transplanting them to a larger containers. Join me as I move these plants from the confines of the kitchen to a new homes and a bigger pot. Wow, look at the beauty, guys. These are all Scotch bonnet peppers, yes. So, welcome back to my garden inside the house. And these were all grown inside my living room, right? So now I've moved them to the kitchen. And the only reason why they're in the kitchen, because I'll be potting them on. These are the container that I use to germinate my peppers, and they're outgrowing because they have their true leaves and they're growing really fast. Because they're growing so fast, I have to then go and get a bigger container. So I've got myself here a size that will more or less take them to outside, if not. So look, so I've got this size, I've got this one, and I've got a bigger size. So they will be potting on because they need room. So come with me, I'll show you what I do. Getting my hands all filled with earth. It's just the most natural thing that you can ever think of. You know, you feel Mother Earth. You feel the growth of something that's going to be extraordinary. When you look at a pepper plant with the roots running down and you think, wow, this is life. This is life. This will be life given to many peppers. They're having new shoes. This is a garden that's taken over a house, and you can see the roots running all the way down here. Get my hands all filled with earth. Don't worry about it. Just enjoy and feel Mother Nature, and then put that right. Let's take whatever is inside there. Just take that out. See Mother Nature and just put that in. And there you have it. A plant that will come to give you nothing but Jamaican Scotch bonnet peppers and lots of beautiful peppers. Look at that. So when you're transplanting, taking care is one of the things that you need to ensure that you do. So when you slide it out of the container, because I slide it out of this container. Let me show you what I do. Instead of poking it with a knife, or I literally use, so I'll just slide it out of the bottom like that. So sometimes you have to be careful. Just take your time and take it up, right? And you see, just careful not to disturb the roots. And come over here. Don't damage the roots. So you see the root system. Don't damage the roots at all, okay? And then we're gonna make sure it goes into one of these pots over here. So, and that's a good one. You see that? We're gonna put that one in. And don't worry about my nails because I'll wash them. But this is another perfect example. So when you take them out, look at that. See, that's a good plant. That's really looking good. That looking really healthy. So, and then you look at the roots. Yeah, the roots, they're going now nicely. So I'm going to put this in here, and that one's in there. So I think the next time you see, you'll see everything all complete. So these are my Scotch bonnet seeds. You can see what they look like, and I store them in this jar here. Oh, some of them I'm losing, some of them, but anyway. So yes, once they ready, this is basically what you'll get. You'll get the small plant, and then it will turn into, you know, big plants like these and produce your nice Scotch bonnet peppers. Can you see this nice Scotches? And then you have the habaneros over here. So there's lots of peppers there. See the beauty. You're thinking, wow. Mother Nature at its best. From seed, look, it's grown from a little baby seed to where it's at now. And then when it gets bigger, and it's gonna turn into a pepper sauce, you're able to make a sauce from this. From here to this bottle is gonna be lovely, nice pepper sauce. So get growing, guys. Plant a seed. You'll never regret it. So this is the process, guys. What I do, I filled the container here, filled it up with this lovely compost, and you can tell that it's very moist. So this is a size 3. A size, would you say size 3? I would say, if there's any little bits in there, take it out, right? So I fill it up to, not overfilled, so fill that up. I'm trying to fill up as much as I can because there's a lot, you know, there's a lot of peppers that I have sown, and I have to, you know, listen, they're like babies. These peppers are like babies, so I have to look after them. You know, them foot I get big. Them foot getting big, so they need bigger shoes. You understand? Oh my God. So I'm going to take you over now and show you the next step. So now I have a tray filled with all bigger boots. So they're getting bigger shoes. Yes, they're getting bigger shoes. Yeah, the peppers, them need new shoes. Them need new shoes. So I'm misting the compost before I add the peppers in, and they will get room to grow. And you know, then when they go outside, they will have bigger shoes because they'll be in the earth or bigger pots. So it's not an easy job, but it is so inspiring. It is feel so rewarding, guys. So see that when you look and see your plant, have a look at that one. That's the first one I've done. Isn't that looking great? So I'm gonna continue doing these now, and I'll show you how. Let me do. Remember when I said that I turned my house into a garden? You don't need the big tools. You got a knife, a fork, and a spoon. And these are essential to use when you're, you know, potting on. Remember, I'm doing everything. I'm inside my kitchen. Yeah, I'm inside the kitchen. I'm doing this. Everything is done in the house. So it's the plants are being potted on in the kitchen, right? Inside the kitchen. So yes, so these are some knives and knife, fork, and spoon. So look, you see the stove there? Right, guys. So these are the peppers that has outgrown their shoes. They have outgrown their shoes, and they're getting bigger shoes. So the peppers are getting bigger shoes. So I'm going to transfer these into here now, right? You can see, yes, we're in the kitchen, you know. This is the kitchen. It's the kitchen. We're in the kitchen. So we've taken over the house. Everything is taken over in here. Look, we're in the kitchen. There's everything all over the place. I've taken over the kitchen. And right, so I'm going to use the knife and just kind of ease around, you know, like when you take a cake out of a cake tin. Yeah, we're going to ease that one, and gently I'll just use from the bottom and just ease it out of the tray, and as it is intact with the roots, you can see the roots. So you see what I'm talking about? It was outgrowing its shoes. It was too small in there, so we have to take it out. You see the roots were kind of struggling, so now the roots will get to grow much bigger. So now I am going to put it in here. It goes in there. Yeah, and I'll just put a little compost on top. Oh wow, guys, it's got a bigger shoes. It's gonna say thank you, mommy. Thank you. Lovely. So you know the soil is already moist, so it doesn't need. See that? As I said, if you find anything in there, you either break it up or take it out. Any big, so look at that. We can transfer that one over there, and you can see these two, they're ready. So there we go. So all we need now is to just mist it a little bit. You know, let's just come out of isn't that beautiful? And you just use a spoon and kind of, you know, secure it in. Remember I said to you, you don't need no big tools inside the house, because we're, you know, my house is a garden right now. I've turned the house and I'm in the kitchen giving them some new shoes. So they have their new shoes, and everybody's gonna get the same shoes. So there's no need for any one of them to be jealous. They all will be getting the same shoes. So I'm going to fill up all these shoes right now, and when I come back, you'll see all these nice Jamaican Scotch bonnet peppers in their new shoes, okay? And you know what? They're gonna grow to become the best pepper sauce ever, DW pepper sauce, okay? Yes, Mom, thank you so much. You've given us the new shoes. We're looking happy and bright. Oh my gosh. They're in their new shoe. So I've transplanted all the peppers from the smaller containers. They've been potted on into a bigger container. A new shoe, yeah, and they're looking mighty fine. And they're going to grow to become big peppers and give me some good pepper sauce. Hold on, let me see if you can stand right here. Some good pepper sauce. Say, yes, mommy, we're going to give you good pepper sauce. Yeah. They're looking bright and beautiful already, and they've just been transplanted. So guys, this is how the process of getting your peppers growing to be big and beautiful, bountiful, and, you know, getting a really good harvest is by having the patience. It's hard work. It's never easy, but you just have to, it's like a child. They're born and you have to, you know, from nappy to, going into their trousers and whatever, you know what I mean? You know the process, getting bigger and bigger to teenager until they start to having babies. And look, please remember to like, share, and subscribe, guys, and also leave a comment. So these are the Jamaica Scotch bonnet peppers that I will be showing you the progress of them, okay? Thank you so much. The beauty of sustainability and growth.